Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. Before I get started with the reading, I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you for all of your likes, your shares, and your comments. If you do not subscribe to my channel, please do, because I do actually upload weekly and monthly tarot forecast. And if you are interested in additional guidance aside from the weekly and monthly tarot forecast that I offer here on my channel, please head over to either Facebook or Instagram and follow me there, because I do actually draw and upload a daily oracle guidance card every single day. And of course, if you are interested in receiving a private reading from me, please head over to northeasttarot.com and read about how I offer my private readings. Please be sure to watch your sun, your moon, and your rising sign for these general tarot forecasts to get the most insight. If you do not know what your sun, moon, or rising signs are, I do actually have listed below in the description bar a website that can calculate that for you for free. So again, I just want to thank you all for your support. Stay tuned for the reading. Hi Aquarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of February 20th through the 26th. This is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, and Aquarius Rising signs. Aquarius. So at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles, for some Aquarians, this could be you holding out, waiting on something in particular, and you actually have a very interesting spread. I can see very clearly that some Aquarians are waiting on some sort of enlightenment when it comes to a particular matter. So maybe you're waiting on clarity, you're waiting on information. For some of you, you're holding out, you're waiting on something. Let's see here. With the Four of Pentacles, it is traditionally it's a more conservative energy financially. There could be some Aquarians that maybe you're not spending a lot this week. You could be possibly trying to save some money with the Four of Pentacles here, but I definitely see many of you holding out and waiting on something in particular. Now, for some of you, this could be something financial. For some other Aquarians, what I'm really getting is this is something to do with a relationship matter. For some of you, you're definitely maybe waiting on some sort of enlightenment or clarity when it comes to a particular relationship or from another person. The overall energy, Aquarius, for the week is the Knight of Wands. So this is some great energy for you to work with. For many of you, it could be very fiery, very creative, very passionate this week. Definitely very, very ambitious. There could be something happening this week for some of you, and it's exciting. This could be you very enthusiastic when it comes to a particular matter. For some of you, this could be something happening very fast. For some of you, something is happening quite suddenly, because I see this Knight of Wands really rushing towards this energy here. For some of you, this is you finding something out with the energy of the Knight of Wands, and then also the Tower here. For some of you, this is some sort of enlightenment that is coming to you. You have the Tower, you have the Hanged Man, and you have the Ace of Swords. So for some of you, you're getting down to the bottom of something, and because we also have the Two of Cups here, it's something to do with another person. It's something involving a relationship for many of you. With the Ace of Swords, this is some sort of truth, some sort of clarity. Something is coming to light. It could be happening quite suddenly with the energy of the Tower. So for some Aquarians, there's like maybe some sort of awakening. There's some sort of awakening, or there's some sort of enlightenment that's definitely coming your way. This is what you're moving towards. Now, for some of you, I feel like this is definitely happening this week. It could be happening quite suddenly. And then for some other Aquarians, I feel like this is what you're moving towards. So just depending on which Aquarius you are, for some of you, this is happening this week. And then for others, it could possibly be happening maybe in the beginning of the following week here. But this is definitely, for many of you, things happening quite suddenly. There's some sort of clarity. There's some sort of clarity that's coming to you. There possibly could have been some Aquarians that maybe you were in a relationship and you could have decided to take a break from that person. For some of you, this could be you even suddenly deciding this week that you need a break, that you need some time to yourself. This can very well, with the Hanged Man here, this energy very well can be voluntary. So for some Aquarians watching this could be you making your mind up. This could be you actually... For a very small number of you, yes, you could be ending a relationship, absolutely. You could be cutting someone off or cutting yourself free from a relationship. This could be quite drastic or very sudden for some of you. And then for some other Aquarians, this could just be like a temporary break. You could just, you know, decide that, you know, you need some space. And for some of you, this is you maybe taking a break. Absolutely, for some Aquarians, you're maybe not separating, not completely breaking up, but just taking a break, taking some space, because you need to figure things out here with this energy. I'm just seeing what else I'm getting here. And then for a very small number of Aquarians, a very, very small number of you, you could have been involved with someone, or there even could be someone that you're interested in. For some of you, I feel like you're waiting on another person. You're waiting on news, you're waiting on information from another person. So this can be a romantic partnership, but this also could be family. This could be a friendship. This could be business. I feel like for a very small number of you, it's almost like you're waiting on some sort of information, or you're waiting on another person. You could be waiting to hear from another person. But we do have the Eight of Cups here. We have the Eight of Cups with the Fool. And so this is, for many of you, this is you moving towards something new here. This is you, for some of you, this is you emotionally moving on. So maybe you are ending a relationship for some of you. This is you emotionally moving forward. You could be leaving something or someone behind that's no longer serving you. This is you moving forward, and there certainly could be some Aquarians that you're leaving one relationship behind that maybe just you felt as though it wasn't good for you, it wasn't fulfilling you anymore or any longer on an emotional level, and this is you choosing to move forward. You could be moving towards someone new with the Fool here. The Fool represents a new beginning, but it does require some sort of risk or some sort of leap of faith. So there could be certainly a very small number of Aquarians that you could be leaving one relationship, getting into another relationship. And then for some other Aquarians, this is what you're moving towards. You're moving towards some sort of new beginning here. You know, for many Aquarians, this is something you were wishing for. We have the Star here. The Star is diagonal from the Fool. So this is some sort of wish fulfillment, something you've been wishing for. This is something that you're hopeful in regards to. So this is something I feel from many Aquarians that you want very much. This is something that is exciting for you. So I see a lot of you moving towards some sort of new beginning in your life. Now, for some of you, yes, that's on the romantic front. This could be a new relationship, a very passionate relationship for some of you. And then for other Aquarians, of course, this could be a new job. This could be, for a very small number of you, you moving to a new home. But this is you moving towards some sort of wish come true. And with the Seven of Wands here, this is what I call that warrior spirit sort of energy. So for some of you, maybe you've had to fight for this, or for some of you, this is you really needing to stand your ground with something that you want. With the Seven of Wands, this is a person who's really maybe, they can be fighting for what it is that they want, but they're standing firm. They're not about to quit or back down or settle. So for some of you, this is you standing firm with what it is that you want. You know exactly what you want. And so this is you really coming through quite strong. And for some of you, I feel like whatever this is something that you want. It's something that you're very passionate about. And for many of you, I see you moving towards it. This is a wish come true with the Star here. The Star represents your sign of Aquarius. But also for me, this is very much a divine energy. So, you know, for some of you, you're dealing with maybe some divine timing. Things are maybe divinely orchestrated. You're definitely being guided here, and you're being guided towards this beautiful new beginning, down this new path here. So this is wonderful. For some of you, I see you moving towards another person. For some of you, could have just gotten out of a relationship and now you're getting into another relationship. And then for some other Aquarians, of course, you could have been single, and maybe with the energy of the Tower here, you're meeting someone this week who is rocking your world, or maybe you've met them in the past, and for some of you, this could be you getting some sort of enlightenment when it comes to this situation, this relationship. You could be hearing the truth, seeing the truth this week when it comes to another person. For those single Aquarians, you definitely could be moving towards getting into a relationship here. And for some of you, it certainly could be a soulmate relationship. And then the Ace of Swords, of course, is victory. This is a card of victory. It's victory after going down a very long road with lots of challenges, and it's actually mirroring the star here, which is that beautiful divine energy. It's also wish fulfillment. So I see many of you quite successful. You're going to be quite successful with whatever this is, however you relate to these energies. This is a beautiful reading. For some of you, maybe you wanted to take a break from a partner previously and you couldn't, and now maybe you're finally getting some space here, because whatever this is, however you're relating to this, I see it as something very positive, and it's something that's making you very happy. So let me pull you an additional guidance card. Financially, again, I don't see it being a bad week. It might be more of a conservative week for you, Aquarius. So for some Aquarians, you're certainly maybe saving your money. And then emotionally, I think it's going to be a wonderful week for you. For some of you, you're moving towards getting into a relationship. For those single Aquarians, you could be meeting someone quite suddenly. With the energy of the Tower, this person could certainly be coming through very quickly and literally rocking your world. So this is wonderful. I do think it's going to be an amazing week for you. All right, additional guidance for Aquarius for this upcoming week. All right, so there we go. Very interesting. This card just slapped out, and it is Vanessa. To make your decision, ask yourself which way brings me closer to my divine purpose, which way takes me away from it. So a decision is needed this week, Aquarius. So for some of you, you need to decide whether or not you're going to walk down this new path, whether or not you're going to take this risk, whether or not you're going to charge forward, which I definitely see many of you doing. I see you coming through quite successful. So with the star, remain positive, keep the faith. You know, this is something really wonderful for you, but a decision is very significant. So for some of you, you're going to have to make that decision to walk down that new path. Okay, so Aquarius, I do hope that you found this reading helpful, and I do wish you a wonderful week. Take care.